Hi, my name is Ada Johnson, and I'm applying to the Getterman Scholarship. I'm going to attempt to answer the question stemming from the quote by Dr. Cooper. This quote is from the introduction to an essay entitled The Higher Education of Women, where Dr. Cooper is describing a French book called Shall Women Learn the Alphabet, which proposed legislation forbidding the education of women and suggested that the pursuit of knowledge makes me less womanly. Dr. Cooper was no stranger to prejudice, barring access to the fruit of knowledge. She was a black woman, born enslaved in North Carolina, and yet she overcame these tremendous societal barriers to become the fourth African American woman to achieve a PhD in the United States. Dr. Cooper suggests that, as humans, if we begin to explore a small aspect of creation, we will be overwhelmed by an all-consuming desire to never stop. We are creatures with a hole in our chests, a God-sized hole. We try to fill that hole with earthly pursuits that leave us feeling empty. We must recognize the truth expressed by C.S. Lewis. If we find ourselves with a desire that nothing in this world can satisfy, the most probable explanation is we were made for another world. What can we do? Romans 1:19-20 says that God's invisible attributes, his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly seen since creation in the things that have been made. When we explore the world, or general revelation, we can recognize God and our own alienness in this world. Nature is the obvious example of general revelation. Who has not marveled at the constellations or oceans? General revelation is not limited to the visible world, however. The unchanging laws of math and physics give us a glimpse into the mind of an eternal, constant being. Humans created in the image of God, with shadows of God's creativity and intellect, naturally gravitates towards learning when given the opportunity. But Dr. Cooper's words also suggest that, once commenced, our pursuits will necessarily end in success. Why? Proverbs 8:17 says that those who seek God will find him. Experiencing the epiphany of discovery puts an end to idleness and vapid pursuits. For the exploration of God's handiwork, be it for trigonometry or Shakespeare, we are filling the God-sized hole in us by recognizing how our calling is to bring glory to God. Where does this leave us? C.S. Lewis said that the task of a modern-day educator is not to cut down jungles, but to irrigate deserts. At Baylor, I'll be surrounded by world-class irrigators and my teachers, and deserts wholeheartedly pursuing the water of truth in my classmates. As a big student, I'll be able to explore both myself and creation to depth that will both glorify God and deepen my understanding and appreciation of the story and myth, facts and exactitudes that compose creation. When I go forth from Baylor, I hope to irrigate deserts and plant trees rooted in an understanding of God and his world. Thank you.